Baby Keem, Kendrick Lamar, Family Ties, a collaboration I was not expecting to see, but here we are with this collaboration. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they've collaborated before, unless I'm missing a really obvious track that they've done. Not off the top of my head, but it seems as though that we may be getting a different new kind of era for Mr. Kendrick Lamar. Of course, he is apparently leaving TDE, or has already left TDE, so we don't really know what this means for his creative direction, if he's going to go in a new direction, if he's going to go in the same direction. Who's to say? But I think, you know, here we are with a collaboration here that was pretty unlikely in my opinion, so that could be the sign of things to come. As for Baby Keem, I quite like Baby Keem. I think he's pretty fun. He borders on so bad it's good at points, to be honest, but I think that is the kind of quality that his music manages to offer in a really unique way. I actually think there is talent there, but I think some of his songs are just so over the top with his delivery and the beats and stuff that they can kind of sound terrible, but at the same time they're just great. So this kind of combination, I'm really interested to see. Not wasting any more time though. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, it's going. I thought it was going to go somewhere, but it just stayed the same. A slight shift. Oh. Smoking on, what's the name tonight? I thought you know better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmick with okay. Bitch, I thought you know better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmick. Ducking the offspring guns in the middle of the big shot. Press some cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, nigga, petty off only on occasion, brother. Oh. Rich nigga, mama, dog, baby, brother. It's going all over the place, man. I can't give up. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all fucked up all the listeners. Who went platinum? I call that a fuck that album, fuck that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe for bitch. One daughter, but they all my sons in this bitch. Y'all hoes ain't shit getting done in this bitch. I'm my bitch. That's cool, that's why. That was interesting, man. The structure of that song was just like completely all over the place. It kind of works though, but at the same time, I was kind of like, what is going on? Just because with like the separate sections with the beat switches, I mean, that first section probably goes on a bit too long, and then it kind of shifts a little bit with Baby Keem's kind of like mid part, but I feel like he's still keeping his vocal tone the same, and I think he probably could have shifted it. And then Kendrick comes in and it's like, oh, I mean, the quality difference is pretty noticeable. Like, listen to the way Kendrick is rapping, completely switching his voice, his flows constantly, and yet you've got Baby Keem at the first part of the song, who's just keeping it the same the whole way. And Kendrick sounds very different, man. Like, he was not giving us what we usually get, and I think that's a sign of a great rapper, which I don't think you need me to tell you that about Kendrick Lamar at this point anyway. But I think it is important noting that he is not just giving us what we've heard before, and he's constantly shifting things. He'll constantly make you expect one thing and he'll give you the complete opposite, and then something else within that as well. And this track is perfect for that. I mean, yeah, he sounded very different. He sounded very animated, very eager on the beat as well. There was just something fresh about that. So yeah, I think his verse was particularly the highlight of the track. I think overall it's pretty all right, but yeah, I think if we just had Kendrick for the whole track, I think I might have been happy with that. But Baby Keem sounds all right. Just wanted a bit more variation in his delivery. I think he was just giving the same from start to end. And I think if he kind of gave us levels, it might have been a bit more interesting. It would have been a bit more engaging, kind of seeing where he goes. But you just know where he's going because he just starts at 100 and it stays there. Interesting track though, particularly one for Kendrick Lamar's verse. Really interesting to see where he's going to go. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. We're definitely interested to see what people think of this one. That was quite an interesting track. Thank you for watching as always. Subscribe if you haven't already, and goodbye.